Naomi Natale is an artist and an activist. She is the creator of 1 Million Bones and is a TED Senior Fellow. Please join me in welcoming Naomi Natale.
This is the pelvis of a 29-year-old woman. I made it. I made it to resemble the pelvis that's in my own body, but I didn't make it for me. I made it for another 29-year-old woman, Ashta, who was born in Sudan, who birthed 9 children through a pelvis like this, who lost 4 of those children in the genocide that's ravaged her country. I made this so that I would never forget her, so that her story would always have a place to be told. I made it to remind myself that her and I are connected as women, as human beings with the same physical makeup, and as daughters. That her story is a part of my story, because we share a history on this earth, and therefore we're responsible to each other.
In 1996, that's when I lost my father. And then in 1998, I lost my brother and my 2 nephews, and then my friends, our neighbors, pastors, all those. I knew all those people who got killed that same night.
About the bones that are inside of us, the living bones, the pieces of our body, and how we're not so different. We're all similar.
The feeling that I have is not about revenge. It's not about that. So if we have to think of revenge, then this is not a solution. All we need is forgiveness and thinking of the future. Like, what do we need as a Congolese so our kids, our younger brother, our brothers, the new generation will not go through what we've been through. I mean, you really don't do something until you know something. Then that's what 1 Million Bones is doing, to let people know what is going on in Congo, in Sudan, in Burma, in the other countries. Keep talking about it, like the messages, if the message can keep going, so people can do something about it.
One Million Bones is a large-scale social arts practice raising awareness about genocide and mass atrocities in Sudan, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and Burma. We're collecting 1 million handmade bones from people all over the world to install in the National Mall in DC in spring of 2013 as a collective site of conscience and a visible petition against these atrocities that do happen today with little attention paid and next to no action taken. I came to New Orleans a month ago. I'm here till March of next year working to produce an installation of 50,000 bones made from the New Orleans community. And I invite all of you to participate, to come on board, and to think or consider how you might find your voice on this issue through this project. This project doesn't exist because one person had an idea. It exists because people saw themselves in that idea. And as each person came on board, it became a reality. And when we think about the overwhelming issues facing our world, the solutions brought to the table that will have the greatest impacts are those where individuals can see their role in that solution and therefore take action. This project is a metaphor for that. Quite literally, it's a metaphor for 1 million different things, but that is one of the most significant. Next week, actually, on November 7th, we are, with a number of student groups here at Tulane, we're hosting a 1 Million Bones kickoff event. It's November 7th, 6:30 p.m., Jones Hall, room 204. I hope you'll come, make a bone, and learn more. Thanks so much.